Helene became a Category 3 storm just before 2 o'clock this afternoon. It has really blown up quickly and keeps on gaining strength in the Gulf as it heads toward Florida. Right now, a vast majority of that peninsula is under some kind of hurricane or tropical storm warning. Millions of people are under mandatory evacuation orders today, too. Florida and 4 other states there along the East Coast and there in the southeastern United States have declared states of emergency. Let's bring in meteorologist Jesse Hawila, who is, of course, keeping a close eye on this hurricane. You know, Jesse, we were talking about this, just a couple of days ago when this thing hadn't even reached hurricane status yet, that it was going to be barreling across the Gulf, which usually is a good thing when these things move quickly. But that water out there is just so warm that it's just soaking up all of that energy and really intensifying quickly.
The Gulf of Mexico in particular is never a good spot for a hurricane to go through. And it's a major Category 3 hurricane. We obviously have all these warnings in place for Florida, the entire state of Georgia under some sort of tropical warning, all of South Carolina too. So I want to show you this. This is the latest map here. So hurricane warnings extend not only in the panhandle of Florida, but up through south central Georgia. You have tropical storm warnings in effect for the rest of the state of Georgia, all of the state of South Carolina, and even into parts of North Carolina. So here's the latest. This is a very large storm. Helene, a Category 3, already bringing very heavy rain into parts of Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, into Georgia. The center of this, the eye of this, is about 150 miles west of Tampa, already seeing tornado warnings right there along the western coast of Florida. But this is moving to the north-northeast at 23 miles per hour. So that will put landfall right there in the Big Bend area. Gusts are up to 155. And again, it's a Category 3. There's a chance when it makes landfall, it spikes briefly into Category 4 territory, but the path very narrowed down here, again, right into the Big Bend of Florida, just to the south of Tallahassee. This will either be a higher end 3 or right there on the border of a Category 4. Still a Category 2. Look at that. In south central Georgia, it will track right through Atlanta as a tropical storm, and then it'll kind of stall out here near the Kentucky-Tennessee border, and it could bring some seriously heavy rain and flooding rain, too, in those areas. We'll talk more about that, but of course, storm surge, a big concern. 15 to 20 feet of storm surge right there along the Big Bend, even into Tampa Bay, 5 to 8. So the very latest on Helene, the flash flooding risk that extends even past Florida. That's all coming up.